any question of this. Okay, I will solve a question today for this method, and then we will discuss the other two methods like super profit method and capitalization. I'm sharing the question, please see. Test. Can you see the question? Can you see the question that I'm sharing?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay. So the first question is goodwill is to be valued at 3 years purchase of 4-year average profit. Now, I have told you in the previous class that generally they will give you the number of purchase. Okay. It will not be calculated. So it will be given in the question. You don't have to calculate it. And other things we have to calculate like average profit and adjusted profit. These things we have to do. So it should be calculated on 3 years purchase of 4 years average profit. So a profit of 4 years is given. We have to calculate average. Profit for last 4 years ending on 31st March of the firm were 12,000, 18,000, 16,000 and 14,000. And then there is amount of goodwill. So this is very simple question. If we calculate goodwill, first we have to calculate average. Average profit equals to 12,000, 18,000, 16,000 plus 18,000 plus 16,000 and plus 14,000. If there is any loss in any year, then it should be deducted. Profit will be added, and if there is any loss, it will be deducted. 12, 18, 16, it is 60,000 total divided by 4. So the average profit is 15,000. Now, goodwill will be calculated with number of your purchase help. So average profit multiplied by number of year of purchase. Average profit is 15,000 and into 3. Number of your purchase is 3. So it is 45. This is the solution. This is a very simple question actually. So you don't have to write it down. It is very simple. I will solve one different question. Yes. Question number 3, you can see it is a little bit difficult. A, B are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 3:2. They decided to admit C as a partner from 1st April 2016 on following terms. She will be given 2/5 share of the profit. Goodwill of the firm will be valued at 2 years purchase of 3 years normal average profit of the firm. Profit of the previous 3 years ended 31st March were 2016, it is 30,000. After debiting loss of the stock by fire, there is a loss of 80,000 in The second year include voluntary retirement compensation paid 1,10,000. 2014 profit 1,10,000, including a profit of 30,000 on sale of fixed assets. You are required to value the goodwill. Now, in these type of question, we have to calculate normal profit, which can be maintained in the future. Actually, goodwill is not about any special item. I told you that for how many years you can continue with your profit without putting any extra effort. That is number of your purchase means. So normal profit can continue for 2 or 3 years, for many years if it is given in the question. But what about normal profit? In the first year, it is loss of a stock by fire. Tell me, this fire happens in every year? No, obviously no. Because if it is in the first year, there is very less chance that it will be in the second year, because we will be conscious about it. We will thinking about fire, how to stop fire, how to prevent fire. So this thing we will be thinking. So it is a very less chance that the fire will occur again. In the same manner, include in second year includes voluntary retirement compensation paid 1,10,000. So one employee leave the company before his retirement. Voluntary retirement it is called, means retirement before the time comes. So that's why we have paid him voluntary retirement compensation. But it is not necessary that in the next year also it will happen. Again, include a profit of 30,000 on the sale of fixed assets. It is in the third year. So fixed assets is not sold every year. So this profit is also abnormal. So any profit which is not of normal nature, we have to remove the impact of those. That's why we have to calculate. There is a concept called future maintainable profit. Means a profit which can be maintained in the future. So year 1, 2015, 2016, and 2017. 3 years profit is given. Sorry, 2014, 15, and 16 it is. '14, 15, and 16. Now the profit is given. It is 30,000, 80,000, and 1,10,000. 30,000, 80,000, and 1,10,000. Then there is abnormal loss. Abnormal loss will be added 30,000. Sorry, 40,000. Loss will be added 40,000. Then there is abnormal gain. One lakh 10,000. 1 lakh 10, no. Gain is in the third year, 30,000. Sorry. It is to be deducted. It is to be deducted, not plus. It is minus. And then there is non-recurring expenses. Which will not incur on regular basis. So it is 1,10,000. It will be added. In second year, it is a loss. So in first year, total profit will be 70,000. In second year, it will be 30,000 profit. 80,000 loss minus 1,10,000. Oh, sorry, plus 1,10,000, it is 30,000. And then there is 80,000 in the third year. So this is our profit. Now we will calculate average. Average will be 70,000, 30,000 plus 80,000 divided by 3. 1,80,000 divided by 3, it is 60,000, and goodwill of the firm will be valued at 2 years purchase. 2 years purchase. So goodwill will be 60,000 into 2. It is 1,20,000. And this is your average profit. Okay, so this is your solution. This is the question I was talking about. So please write this, then I will explain the next concept. Hello, Sumaya. Good evening.
Good evening.
Please write this. And Sumaya, I have received the message that you have some doubt.
Yeah.
Where is the message? Okay. How to calculate gain and sacrifice with goodwill and reserve and workman compensation calculation and IRF. What is IRF?
The investment fluctuation reserve, I think.
So it should be IFR. Investment fluctuation reserve. Sumaya doubt, please. Yes. Okay. We will discuss what is your doubt in at the end of the class. Okay. Please write this and tell me when you have completed. This is very important question. These type of question is asked if it is asked in the examination. Done. When you have completed, you have to tell me that, yes, you have written.
Sir, I'm done.
Okay. So this is our goodwill. Now we will discuss the super profit method. Do you have any question in this solution that we have done? So this is super profit method. Okay, what is super profit? So when we say super profit, means extra profit from the normal one. Actually, the definition of goodwill, when I told you about the meaning of goodwill, I told you one thing, that goodwill is an intangible assets which help a business to earn higher profit than other similar business. So if you earn higher profit than other similar business, that is what uh, extra profit, super profit is. Okay. So average profit we have used for calculation of goodwill, but in my opinion, average profit is not a good method to calculate goodwill. It is super profit method or the capitalization method we'll discuss. The super profit method will tell you that yes, this profit you have earned is more than the other business persons are earning. So this is your extra profit. This is your value of fame. If you are making the same profit, if you are also earning 30,000 per month and some other business person also earning 30,000 per month, then that is not the goodwill. That is not your value of fame. You are earning as same uh, as the other business person. So it is not your extra profit. So that's why when you earn extra profit than other similar business, that is your super profit, that is your goodwill. Okay, so that's why super profit is the good method to calculate goodwill. Super profit equals to average profit that you earn minus normal profit, what everybody is earning. Now, average profit, we have already know that how it will be calculated. So average profit can be calculated by using simple average or weighted average. But normal profit we do. So normal profit equals to capital employed into normal rate of return. Now the question is, what is normal rate of return? Means at this rate, the other similar businesses earning. So if we invest 1 lakh in our business and all other businesses are earning 20%. So if we have invested 1 lakh and all other persons are earning 20%, then we should earn 20,000. Anything extra than this amount, 20,000, that is our super profit. So normal profit into capital employed into normal rate of return. Normal rate of return, it will be given in the question. Now, again, goodwill will be super profit into number of year of purchase. So what is super profit method? In this method, Goodwill is calculated by using extra profit, not extra, it is not good, additional profit. Then other similar business. So this is super profit. Super profit equals to average profit minus normal profit. Normal profit equals to capital employed into normal rate of return, and goodwill equals to super profit into number of your purchase. Sometimes capital employed is also not given in the question, and there will be some other information. So how it will be calculated? So capital equals to assets minus liabilities. Assets minus liabilities. So that is capital employed. So please write this and tell me once you have written, because we have to solve some portion of super profit.
Sir, I'm done.
Okay. There is one little concept that we have discussed in the previous portion, future maintainable profit. Year one, year two, year three. First, you will write profit for the year. Then you will add any abnormal loss, any non-recurring expenses, and any future recurring income. These three will be added. Now, why we are doing this? Because in the actual profit, abnormal loss is already deducted. So we are removing the impact, the effect of this abnormal loss on the profit. To eliminate the effect, if you have deducted it first, then you have to add it. So abnormal loss and non-recurring expenses, we are doing this. What is future recurring income? Means any income which will be generated from the next year onwards, but in current year it is not included. So those type of income should be included, because from the next year our income will increase. So we have to increase our profit for calculation of goodwill. Then less abnormal profit, if it is already added, then it should be deducted here. Any future expenses, future regular expenses will be deducted. Like in some of the question, you will find that from the next year, a manager is hired or any employee is hired in the business, and we have to pay extra salary of 5,000 per year or 10,000 per year. So it will be written. So it means it will be deducted from the next year onwards. So that's why we are including in the current year profit also. After writing all these, now it is not necessary that all the impact will be given for all years. Sorry, these three will be added. Not deducted. So add it, then deduct it. This is future maintainable profit. And this profit will be used for calculation of average profit. Future maintainable profit. Please write this. Super profit question.
Sir, I'm done.
Okay, good. All of you have completed this. You're done. Good. So I'm sharing a question. Please read this one. Question number 14, super profit. 15, super profit. Question number 14. Read it. Question number 14, I said. Okay, so a firm earned net profit during the last 5 years as follows. First year 7,000, 6,500, 8,000, 7,500 and 6,000. Capital investment of the firm is 40,000. This is capital employed. Fair return or normal return, you can say. Normal return on capital in the market is 12%. Find value of goodwill of the business if it is based on 3 years purchase of average super profit of past 5 years. So first, in these type of question, actually this is very simple one. You have to calculate average of all this. It will be 7,000. The average profit will be 7,000. And on the basis of this, the return will be 4,800. So 2,200. Yes, it is very simple one, but let me solve you so that it will be clear. So first, average profit. Average profit will be 765 plus 8,000 plus 7,500 and plus 6,000 divided by 5. 35,000 divided by 5. So the average profit we have is 7,000. Now, normal profit equals to capital employed into normal rate of return. Capital employed is 40,000 and rate of return is 12%. So it is 4,800. Now, our super profit it will be average profit minus normal profit. So 7,000 minus 4,800, it is 2,200. Goodwill is to be calculated on 3 years purchase of super profit. So 3 years, 6,600. Tell me if you have any doubt in this one. Nadiha, do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Sumaya,
No.
Shahrukh. Okay, that's good. This is very simple one. Let me select one difficult one also. Okay, question number 17. Yes. On 1st April 2016, an existing firm had asset of 75,000, including cash of 5,000. Its creditor amounted to 5,000 on that date. The firm had a reserve of 10,000 while partners' capital showed a balance of 60,000. If normal rate of return is 20% and goodwill of the firm is valued at 24,000 at 4 years purchase of super profit, find average profit per year of the existing firm. Now, in this question, goodwill is already given. We have to calculate average profit based on that. So this is little bit complicated, not much, but little bit. Okay, so in this question, we have goodwill, which is calculated on 4 years purchase of super profit. Goodwill equals to 24,000. Now to calculate super profit, we have to divide this goodwill by number of year of purchase. So it will be 24,000 divided by 4. So your super profit is 6,000. Okay. Now we have calculated the super profit 6,000. After this, the normal rate of return is 20%. And our capital employed is, first of all, capital employed. Let's calculate capital. Capital employed equals to assets minus liabilities. Our asset is 75,000, including cash of 5,000. Now, the problem is if it is written including cash of 5,000, don't get confused because cash is always part of assets. So you don't have to do anything with that cash information. We have to deduct the creditors from this only, which is 5,000. Creditor is a liability. So 75 minus 5, we will get 70,000. It is written here. Existing firm had asset of 75,000, including cash of 5,000. So some of the student, what they do, they deduct 75,000, sorry, 5,000 of cash and 5,000 of creditors from 75,000 and they get 65. But we don't have to deduct cash. We have to deduct only creditors. So 70,000 is the capital employed. Now, normal rate of return is given. It is 20%. So 70,000 into 20%, it will be 14,000. Okay. So normal profit we have calculated, super profit we have calculated. Super profit equals to average profit minus normal profit. So super profit is 6,000. Average profit we have to calculate, and minus normal profit, which is 14,000. So average profit equals to 6,000 plus 14,000, it is 20,000. This is our average profit. This is little bit complicated. So if you want to write this, you can take the screenshot or write the solution, whatever you want. Please tell me after you have completed it. Actually, you should take the screenshot of question also so that there will be no confusion. 17, question number 17. And then the solution. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the last part. Complete this. Okay, if you have completed this, then uh, this question number 15, you can see here, there is some other information here. Capital of the firm of Sharma and Burma is 2 lakh and the market rate of interest is 15%. So capital employed is 2 lakh and market rate of interest or normal rate of return is 15%. Market rate of interest is also called normal rate of return. So 2 lakh into 15%, it will be 30,000, the normal profit. Annual salary to partner is 12,000 each. The profit for the last 3 years were 60,000, 72,000, and 84,000. Goodwill is to be valued at 2 years purchase of last 3 years average profit. Now, in this portion, 3 years profit is given, and apart from this, there is salary of partner 12,000 each. Means there is two partners, so total salary will be 24,000. So this 24,000 will be deducted from each of these profit from 60,000, from 72,000, and from 84,000. We will deduct 24,000. So our profit will be 36,000 in the first year, then 48,000 in the second year, and 60,000 in the third year. Then you will calculate the average of these. Okay, and the all other parts are same. Solution will be same. So this is our question number 15. After this, actually, I want to make sure that every doubt should be cleared before giving the homework. Okay, question number 18, you can see the average profit earned by firm is 1 lakh, which includes undervaluation of a stock of 40,000. Now, what does it mean by undervaluation of a stock? So, the value of the stock is reduced. It should be, let's say, the stock value should be 1 lakh, but in the books, it is shown at 60,000. Okay. So undervaluation of a stock of 40,000 on an average basis. The capital invested in the business is 6,30,000 and normal rate of return is 5%. So calculate goodwill of the firm on the basis of 5 times the super profit, means number of year of purchase is 5. So yes. So the profit of the firm is 1 lakh and undervaluation of the stock. There is decrease in value of the stock 40,000. So if your stock is undervalued, let's say that you have calculated the profit Just let's say that you have calculated profit 1 lakh, 1 lakh, and the undervaluation of stock. If your stock is undervalued, it means your profit is reduced by 40,000 in the quotient. Undervaluation of a stock is 40,000. So it is reduced by 40,000. So now it will be added in the profit, and your profit should be this 1,40,000. This is how you will calculate the actual profit, 1,40,000. Actually, there may be a confusion that why we are adding this, why not deduct it. Let me show you that. Okay, so when we prepare trading account, so the stock is 40,000 here on the credit side. Let's say if you increase your stock by 40,000, then total will increase by 40,000, and your profit will also increase by 40,000. So 1 lakh was your profit, now plus 40,000. So if you add closing stock on the credit side, then your total will increase by 40,000 and your profit will also increase by 40,000. So now the profit will be 140 and the remaining solution is same. Tell me if you have any doubt in any of the question that we have discussed here, because I'm giving you this homework. Some of the question from this will be given as homework. So tell me if you have any doubt. Madhya, do you have any question?
No,
Shahrukh,
sir.
Sumaya?
No, sir.
Okay, that's good. Okay, then. So if you don't have any doubt, then that's all for today. We will discuss the final part in our next class, capitalization method. Sumaya, you have some doubts, so you just wait. We will discuss the doubts you have. Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, now tell me, Sumaya, what is your doubt here?
I
You want
cannot seem to understand anything from the change in profit sharing ratio. Since today morning, I'm sitting behind it. Nothing's going. I watched so many videos.
sacrifice or gain? Okay, which video you are seeing?
Uh, I forgot. It was some Rajat Arora guy, I think. And then
Okay.
my teacher sent some videos. I'm just watching everything, all of the notes I have. I literally have my bed made a mess with all of the notes and textbooks. Nothing's going in my mind. I'm like understanding the theory part, but the minute I try to come and solve, nothing's going. I'm like, this was also there. Like, from where is this coming?
Okay, so your doubt is about sacrifice or gain.
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't get that how it is calculated.
No, like after it's calculated, there is this, what do you say? Wait, I'll find the exact. Like the calculation clear, but then after that, like, all of the solving part that comes in. Wait, let me find the exact thing.
Actually, all the classes video of change in profit sharing are also there are some of the classes of mine of this Learnivio classes. It is also uploaded on the channel of Learnivio, so you can see that also.
Okay. I did not know that.
And if you tell me, I will share some other channels also but I think that will clear your doubt. Okay. So let
Okay.
me share one question of change in profit sharing ratio first. Gain or sacrifice. Yes. Okay. This is the question. Which question you want me to solve? Tell me. First, second, third. There is different questions here. Okay, question number 3 I'm solving. Let's see. The old ratio was 5:3:2. And the new ratio is equal. That is 1:1:1. Okay.
Okay.
Now the formula for gain or first let's formula for sacrifice. Sacrifice equals to old share minus new share. So for A, for B, and for C, it is 5/10, 3/10, the old ratio, and 2/10. How I got this 2/10, 5/10, and 3/10? You are clear with this?
Yeah.
Okay. Minus 1/3, minus 1/3, and minus 1/3. So first of all, it is 30, the LCM I have taken. Do you have any doubt in LCM part?
No.
Okay, so 10, 3, 30, 15 it is, minus 10, it is 5/30. Then it is 30, 9 minus 10, it is minus 1/30. And again it is 30, 6 minus 10, it is minus 4/30. So this is sacrifice and it is negative. So these two are gaining. So it is gain. Okay. Now, what is your problem here? This is what I have calculated. Now, what is,
No, like after this, like this part is fine, like because all of the values, but then how to calculate goodwill from this?
okay, how to calculate goodwill from this? Okay, very good. In this question, is there any goodwill? Okay, here it is. In this part, question number 5, we have to calculate goodwill. Goodwill amount, I'm not calculating because we know how to calculate. So I'm taking the amount from the answer. Okay, it is 90,000, the value of goodwill.
Okay.
So value of goodwill is 90,000. Neha, I will discuss the topics. Just give me 1 or 2 minutes. We will complete it. Then we will start our class. Okay, so value of goodwill is 90,000. Now, this is the goodwill and we have to multiply it with all these shares. So for A, it is 90,000 into 5/30. For B, it is 90,000 into 1/30. And for calculation purpose, you don't have to consider the negative side, okay?
Okay.
So 30, it will be 3,000, 15,000 for A, 3,000 for B, and 12,000 for C. Now these two are gaining partner. So they will pay to A. So that's why for journal entry purpose, it will be B capital account debit, C capital account debit to A capital account.
Okay.
Okay. So tell me, what is your doubt now here? There
So
is,
first we'll calculate
yes.
goodwill separately. We'll calculate goodwill and then we'll calculate the gaining and sacrificing and then we'll subtract.
Then we will multiply with the gain sacrifice we get.
Okay.
You have to multiply with this ratio, this share
Okay.
we get. And then we have to pass journal entry on the basis of that, that which partner is gaining, which partner is sacrificing.
Okay.
Okay. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. So actually, I have to join other class. There is one more doubt you have, that it is
Workman's
work
compensation
compensation
and
reserve.
reserve. Yeah.
Yes. So can we discuss it tomorrow if there is no examination nearby?
My exam is tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you join after this class? I will give you 15 minutes after this class and then we'll discuss that.
Okay. Just whenever the class ends, just send me a message. I'll join.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Neha. Good evening.